Now, what would you trade for the perfect body? A new play being rehearsed in Sheffield explores the theme of body image and uses advanced computer technology. It's called 5 Years and is based on a survey which suggested 20% of women would exchange 5 years of their life for the ideal shape. Tom Ingle reports, and just a warning, there are some flashing lights coming up.
Now, we need some specifics. What would you like to achieve from the procedure?
A nip and tuck? Or something more radical? And at what price? For Yasmin, the lead character in 5 Years, giving up some future time means feeling better about the life she's living now.
Oh, hang on, I've got a list here. OK, so I'm going to say a size 8, but not a skinny size 8.
This idea, this concept that if you could trade 5 years of your life for the perfect body, what would that be like? What would that look like? How would that affect your life? But also about the sort of lead up to that, you know, how you get in that place.
Yasmin is played by Hayley, who's also written this dark fantasy about a clinic which delivers the ultimate makeover.
I think the point I wanted to make with this play is what are we striving for? Who has told us how we should look, and is it realistic? And maybe we could be putting that energy and time into something more beneficial to our lives.
It's all starkly illustrated by an almost holographic projection on stage.
First flash is the worst.
To produce a digital version of Hayley which could be manipulated, she was scanned at Sheffield Hallam University's Advanced Wellbeing Research Centre.
We're using a photogrammetric scanner, which basically can capture human geometry or any shape that you want, really. Typically, we use this piece of equipment for capturing geometry of athletes. If I'm designing something that's bespoke for that athlete, I need to make sure that either the helmet fits or the bodysuit fits. We started off in sports, but now we're using it in health, we're using it in the arts. It's got lots of applications.
We don't really see a 360 sort of view of ourselves, do we? So initially that's quite daunting. But then to sort of see it kind of changed and pulled and kind of morphed into different things, it's challenging, you know, I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure I was quite prepared for how difficult I was going to find it. But actually that's the point. That's the point of this show. Just whatever you think will work, considering the overall package.
5 Years has been rehearsed at Theatre Delhi in Sheffield and will go on national tour, including Barnsley, Scarborough and Hull. It comes back to the city in November, when this frightening future fantasy could be a little closer to reality. Or maybe it will teach us to think twice and celebrate what we have. Tom Ingle, BBC Look North, Sheffield.